Hello, tarot lovers. This is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this video response to Sylvia at Fairlight Tarot. I found the tag very interesting. It showed me your minis, and I wanted to participate. And I have in front of me a pile of mini decks that I think will be interesting. So let's get started. And my first deck is this adorable Rosetta Tarot in a tin, and it is a gorgeous deck that I really fell in love with. It comes in this beautiful tin, and let me show you how it looks like. There is this red satin cloth that keeps the cards in, and the deck is gorgeous, and it is numbered and signed. Mine is number 326 out of 555, and this is my name in hieroglyphics, and it's so sweet of her to write my name in this hieroglyphic letters as Mervat, and I really appreciate that. And here is the deck, this gorgeous deck. I have the larger version, which is out of print, and that's why I got this smaller one. These are the backs. They are so pretty, and I really loved them so much. And this reminds me of the River Nile, and that's why I did edge it in the same color so that it looks like it reminds me of the River Nile. And the deck is gorgeous. The cards are so sweet and cute. It's a thoth-based deck, and it is gorgeous. The images are so beautiful. I fell in love with this deck, and it has a lot of Egyptian themes, and this is the Hierophant, the Hermit, which is one of my favorites. There are some cards here that I do adore. Let me show you. This is the Death card, one of my best death cards. I don't know if you could see the image in this small size, but it is really very beautiful. And here I have also the star, which is so beautiful and gorgeous. The moon card is gorgeous too. These three cards are really the best cards I have ever seen. I mean, one of them. They are so beautiful, and I really love them. And this is the Judgment card, the World, and it is a thoth-based deck, as you see. The colors are vibrant, very pretty, and it reads very well. I do really like this deck so much. And these are the court cards of the Suit of Wands. And here are the cups. Very, very beautiful, really. A gorgeous deck. I don't see it a lot. And here are, as you see, it is so close to the thoth. And here are the court cards. I love this Queen of Cups so much. The King of Cups, and here are the swords. Very, very pretty, really. And it's so cute, and I like this size that I read with it sometimes with the other deck. And I use this for clarifying. And here are the Pentacles. A cute deck, so colorful, so vibrant, so beautiful. And she did, and these are the court cards of the Pentacles, and she did another print, but not with this black background. It's the background is like papyrus paper, so it is nice also, but I do prefer this version. So this is the beautiful mini deck, my mini Rosetta Tarot. As you see, so cute, really very cute. And look at the size, and as you hold it in your hands, it's so cute. So that was my first deck that I wanted to share with you, the Rosetta Tarot. And then my next mini deck is this gorgeous deck, the Oriens Tarot, and this is the first edition. This is one of my favorite decks, and I have 3 copies of this deck. I have this one, the mini version, first edition with the holographic edging, And I have the second edition with the red edging, and I got the mass market too, because this is, in my opinion, I think this is the best animal deck. It is so powerful. It is so knowledgeable. She is really amazing. The artwork is stunning. And she has a lot of, she's so knowledgeable about when she did choose the animals she chose, and she talks about them and why she chose them. So really, this is a gorgeous deck, and the colors are so pretty. So I really find this deck amazing. And look at the cards when you put them like this. The colors are so good, so pretty. And although brown is not my favorite color, but the background is brown, and it goes so well with red, which I found surprisingly pretty. And I do adore this deck so much. It is just stunning. I mean, look at it. So I do advise and recommend this deck if to get the mass market copy, because it's really nicely done. The card stock is great, and I think it was done by Hay House or US Games, I can't remember, but it is great. The quality is perfect. The guidebook is very good, and it is a deck that really you should not miss. It's a perfect deck, very unique and very beautiful. The colors, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the Knight of Cups, and I mean, all the cards are pretty. And this is the Five of Pentacles. You see the bear, she's alone here with, I mean, it is so thoughtful. The way she chose Amni-san, she's really talented. So I do love this deck so much. And I did not want to go through all the cards, but when I get these cards in my hand, I can't help looking at them. I mean, and staring at the colors and the beauty I can see in this beautiful, gorgeous deck. So these are, I don't know, I think I did a reading with this deck. I think so. I'm not sure if it's in order or not. I can't see clearly through the lens of the camera. I love this Knight of the Page of Swords. The choice of the parrot is so smart. And as you see, this is the beautiful deck, the Oriens Tarot, Oriens Animal Tarot. And it is just stunning. And the small copy, the mini copy, is really gorgeous. As you see, this is the deck. And these are the beautiful, colorful, gorgeous cards. So that was my second mini deck, the Oriens Animal deck. And then this is, as I told you, this is the first edition. It's so small. Yes, like this. So that was my second deck. Now, I have also this beautiful indie deck. That's the Stunning Tarot. And this is the second edition. I think it's the second edition. And it came in this mini size. I have also the third edition, which is larger. But this one is the mini deck. And I bought this beautiful pouch for the deck. And the backs, as you see, are so beautiful with all the colors of the rainbow. And I edged it in purple to match it and to match the pouch. And the cards are very beautiful. This is a deck by Johanna Jaus, and she is one of my favorite artists. I mean, her Johanna Jaus deck is gorgeous, and this one is very beautiful. The colors are so beautiful. The choice is great, and I like that the color palette, she doesn't use a lot of colors, but it is done so smart and so beautifully. Look at this moon card. I love it. And this is a deck that I don't see a lot, but it is really gorgeous. Just have a look at the suit of wands, the choice of the purple and black. It's very beautiful. Amazing. I mean, this is an amazing deck. The third edition is larger. Some minor changes. are done, but I do prefer this one. I mean this one, although it is small, but I do prefer the color palette more. I like these cards more than the larger one. I don't know, I think I did a video showing these two decks side by side. If you are interested, maybe you can have a look at it. Look at this Queen of Cups and King of Cups. It is, it's influenced by several backgrounds. I mean, this one, you see the two of the Knight of Cups, the Queen and King of Cups have this Arabian feel, and the Suit of Pentacles has a lot of Egyptian influence, and you will see for yourself now. This is all the Suit of Pentacles is like this, so Egyptian as you see, and this is another card, and all these cards have a lot, and I think this is Isis. And this is Anubis, and this is Tahut, Page of Coins. So, and this is King Tut. So, this is my third deck, the Stunning Tarot, and it's an independent deck by Johanna Jaus. And then let me show you this deck, this gorgeous deck. This is the Zillich Tarot, and this is a beautiful deck. It comes in this tin by US Games, and it is a very, very beautiful deck. I like the idea of the decks in a tin. It keeps the cards in a very good shape, and this one is really beautiful. The artwork is gorgeous. These are the beautiful backs. I did not want to edge it in blue because it is so colorful. I did not want to have all the sides, the edges in blue. So I decided to do it in different pastel colors to match the cards. And just have a look at the cards. This is a beautiful deck. I wish it was larger. I mean, I like the mini deck, but the artwork is so nice. The choice of colors is very beautiful, and I wish it was larger. Look at this Hermit. It's gorgeous, and it is thoth based. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Adjustment is the Balance card, and it's the Justice card, the Hangman, the Death card, Temperance, the Devil. The colors are so beautiful, and I have a weak spot for these types of cards. This watercolors that are melted together, it gives a very nice, attractive image. I mean, I love it so much. And as you see, it's so beautiful. The colors are so nice, and I think this deck, if the cards were larger, it would have been really beautiful, one of the best. And this is the Knight of Wands, the Queen, the King, and the Cups. You see the colors are so beautiful, and it is. I like the keywords. I like the keywords very much, and as I told you, it's a thoth-based deck. So, a beautiful deck. I don't see a lot, but it's really a nice deck. But I think one of the reasons that I don't see this deck a lot is that it is small. I think this deck, if they do a second printing with larger cards, I think it's really worth reprinting. It's gorgeous. Look at the colors are so beautiful. And that was the Zillich Tarot. And the author is German, and the illustrator is German too. And it's a gorgeous deck in this beautiful tin. And then I have this beautiful deck, the Tarot de Maria Celia, and this is a beautiful Marseille deck. It comes in this tin, and it is very beautiful. It's done by the Filipino artist Lim Narciso, and I lived in the Philippines for 4 years, and these people are so artistic and so they love music, they love life, and you see when you have a look at this deck, you will see how artistic it is, how intricate it looks, so vintage. The choice of colors is gorgeous. You see the backs are so beautiful, and I did the edging to match this the borders, but I wish it was more antique like, because this deck has such a beautiful energy, such powerful, and I don't know how to call it. You feel released, you feel in peace when you have a look at it. The colors are so beautiful, and it's a Marseille deck. It stayed close to Marseille system. It did not, there are no variations at all, except for the colors. The colors are so beautiful, and I do love to read with Marseille. You see this death card, it's not, there no title, it's not numbered, and I was because the Filipinos are so influenced by the Chinese, and in China they don't like number 13. They really are very circumspect, so it is really interesting to see that the death card has no title, no number, and here are the rest of the cards. And reading with Marseille, reading with pip decks sometimes gives a very accurate readings. It helps you to read intuitively, and sometimes it gives more accurate readings, better than those colored minors. Sometimes these pip decks and the Marseille decks are really very accurate. So I love this deck so much. The colors are so beautiful. Look at the ace of coins, the two of coins. So playful and vintage and sweet and different. A beautiful deck. This is by US Games, and I got this from Amazon. A beautiful mini deck, and it has personality. It has very special personality. Look at the backs and the colors. My God, so pretty. So pretty, really. This is a much loved deck, and by the same artist. He is the one who did the Vanessa Tarot. So these two decks are from the same Filipino artist, Linrd Jim Narciso. So this is the Vanessa Tarot in a tin, and I like this deck so much. So sweet, so a very straightforward Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And it has these beautiful backs. I did not edge it. I don't know in which color should I, but it is so cute, so friendly, and really I do love the images. I like it so much. It's so funny. And look at the borders, these lined borders, and the colors are very beautiful, really. A Rider-Waite-Smith deck, straightforward, easy reader. Look at the cards, so sweet. And here is the star, the moon. Look at this cute moon, and the sun, judgment, and the universe. And you see it is so modern and cute. The artwork is very sweet, and I really like this deck. And I think even if with this size it reads very well, I don't think it could be larger. The choice is great. I mean, I really like it so much. Look at this Seven of Cups, so dreamy, and this Eight of Cups. It is really a deep deck, although it is amateurish a little bit and sketchy, but it is very deep. And the Queen of Cups, I like her. It's very feminine, as you see, the swords. Very cute, really. I like this deck so much. I use it a lot. Sometimes I have it in my bag. It's cute. And the Queen, the King. Colors are vibrant. Look at this Three of Coins. A tailor, And look at this 4 of coins. I mean, very smart, very sweet and cute. All the cards are beautiful. This Vanessa Tarot is one of my favorites. And I don't know, what do you think? If I could edge it, maybe very light purple, or I just leave it as it is, I don't know. Anyhow, if you have any comment, let me know. If you have this deck, would you edge it or not? And then I will show you this beautiful mini deck. This is the Tarot of Pagan Cats. I don't know, I ordered this deck. I don't think it's an original deck, and it came very small like this. I don't know, by Los Carabio. I don't know, it's too small. I think it's not original. I don't know, it's really very small, that's why I don't use it. But it's so cute, very, very cute, the Pagan Cats. And I saw many reviews about this deck. I think it's a much loved deck. Look at this 4, the Emperor, gorgeous. And it is really very, very sweet and cute, and really a mini deck. And look at this, the Hermit. My God, so sweet. And the cards are gorgeous, and this one, it's so beautiful. I like it so much, and the quality is good. I don't know, do any of you have this deck, a small size like this? I ordered it from when I was in the Philippines, from Lazada, and then when I got it, I felt that this is not the original copy. I don't know. Anyhow, I like it, and I'm using it. Not always, of course, because it's quite small, but I love it. I love it, really. It's so cute. And for those who love cats, this is a very sweet cat deck. And I also have, I like cats very much. I like dogs too. But I think I have like 5, 6 decks about cats. So maybe it would be nice to do a video showing these decks. And then here we have the, look at this, Knight of Pentacles. So cute, really cute, very, very cute. So that was my really mini tarot of Pagan Cats. Look at it. I mean, look at the size. Very, very, very small. Anyhow, that was my deck. And also I have this mini deck of the Dreams of Gaia by Ravin Filan. And I have the large, the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, but I think I do love this much more. I like it much more than the larger one. It is a beautiful deck, very nice quality, matte. I think it is by US Games or what? I don't know. I don't know, published by who? Copyright by Blue Angel. Yes, by Blue Angel. And this is the box, small guidebook with nice quality and explanations of the cards. And I do love the cards very much in this size, more than the larger one. These are the beautiful bags. It is matte, very good quality. I edged it in this dark color to suit the bags. And it is a beautiful, you know, when the smaller version is so sweet and nice. And this deck has a different system. As you all know, I think it's a very well-known deck. The measures are 25 cards. The first card is the choice card, and then it's divided to groups of 8, 3 groups of 8, the measures. And I think you must need the guidebook to explain the cards. And then the suit of wands, it's like a Rider-Waite-Smith. And the pages, the court cards are 11, 12, 13, and 14. And here is the suit of cups. I really like the artwork very much. And the quality is very nice. But it is not one of the decks that I read with a lot, because I have to get back to the guidebook. Although I heard that some people do love this deck so much. I don't know. It is one of those decks that are maybe confusing because it's really different. But I wanted to learn the system and to understand, when you have these different decks, it broadens your vision, and that's why I use it. But it's not the deck that I get to always. And these are the cards, very pretty, and these are the backs. So that was the mini deck, Dreams Pocket Edition, Dreams of Gaia, very nice. And then I have this very, very cute deck. It is KAWAII Tarot. It's a Japanese tarot, and it is gorgeous. It is sweet. It is very nice and simple. Look at the backs. Just have a look at the backs. So nice, and it is so simple, very easy to read with. And I do love this deck. It's so cute, really. And it's a very small size. And just one symbol. One symbol. And then you can interpret the cards like this. Some people don't like these simple decks. But believe me, these decks are so easy to read with. Much easier than the ones with many symbols and busy decks. So sometimes these decks do a great, nice, relieving role, and you can just get, the message like that, very quick and fast and straightforward. So I do use these decks sometimes, and I like them so much. And it is amazingly simple. The colors are gorgeous. The artwork is so cute, and it is really a beautiful, beautiful deck. This is the KAWAII Tarot. I have not seen it on YouTube channels. I saw it on Amazon too. I got it from Lazada when I was in the Philippines, and I think it is in. I'm sure I saw it on Amazon. Very, very cute deck. And then I have another deck, extremely mini deck. This is a deck that I was gifted, and I'm really I keep it because it is so difficult to keep. This is the deck called Tarrocco SOPRAFINO 1835, and this copy is 1992. This is a very old deck, and I was gifted this deck, and I don't use it at all. Look at the size. It is so small, amazing, but very, very small. And I know that it is antique and unique, so I never use it. It is gorgeous. If any of you know about this deck, just let me know. And it is a Marseille deck. I even can't have the cards in my hand. They are so small. I was surprised when I got this deck. I don't know. It was gifted to me, and I kept it in this box. I struggle with this deck, really. I struggle with it, but I wanted to show it to you. Look at the cards. It's so small, and this is it's called Tarrocco SOPRAFINO, and I wanted to show it to you because it is very unique, and it is a mini deck. I mean, it's like I've never seen something like that, but I wanted to share it with you and show it to you. That's why I keep it in this pouch, because it's so easy that you could lose the cards. So that was my mini deck. And then I have this beautiful deck, the Medieval Mischief Tarot by Riccardo Gil Ferraro. Yes, Ferraro. And this is a very beautiful deck by US Games, and it is a very cute small deck. But really, really, believe me, it's amazing. It is a very beautiful deck. Medieval Mischief, and these are the signs. This card has all the signs of the planets and the astrological signs, and these are the backs. And I edged it in this mint green. It was so difficult to find a marker the same color, but I wanted very much to edge it, and I'm so happy with what I did. And it is so beautiful. The artwork is nice. It has combination of different things. I don't know. I can't say it's a Marseille or a Rider-Waite-Smith. It has everything. You will see images, sometimes this or that. And it has a lot of symbols. It's all black and white, as you see. And the artwork is gorgeous. I liked it so much. I really wanted to buy this deck badly. You see, this one is exactly like the Marseille deck. So it has it has something of every system. And it reminds me of the deck of Patrick Valencia, the Deviant Moon. It reminds me so much of the Deviant Moon, but in a softer way. You see, there is some relationship between them, and it is really very beautiful. I like it so much. Some cards are very, very sweet and special, like this one, 8 of Cups. I adore this one. And the 10 of Cups. I like it so much. And this is the Queen, and this is the King. Look at the King of Cups. Very special. And the swords here we see. I really like it. 6 of Swords. You see, her hair has lots of stars. And the 7 of Swords. 8, 9. Look at this 9 of Swords. And this is the 10 of Swords. I like this deck so much. The Queen of Swords and the King. As simple as it is, but it is very powerful. It gives very nice readings, and I worked with it a lot. I like it very, very much. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Medieval Mischief, a mini deck, beautiful size. I think this could be considered a mini deck because it's really very small. Although this is the normal size. It came in this size, but I found it, I thought it could be included. And then I still have some decks. I have this beautiful deck, the Everyday Tarot. And this is a deck that I got. I don't like the packing. You see, it comes like this with this plastic. But this deck is really very unique. Look at the colors. I mean, these are the backs. I like this, the purple, that it is, you know, it's done like it is muted, like vintage. I like it so much. Very nice. And the colors, it's a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Very straightforward, but only using 2 colors with the white. Purple and the gold ink. The color palette is very nice. And it is so accurate, so beautifully done. And I think I got it for maybe like $10 or $11. It's really an underestimated deck. Very nice. Really, I do like it so much. Beautiful reader, and I keep it in my bag most of the time. I do a lot of readings with it. Very, very straightforward. Look at this 5 of Cups. So it is an underestimated deck. It's not, it has special uses. I mean, it's not the one that you can rely on, look at this, all the time. But it's a nice mini deck that you can have in your bag. You could use daily. A gorgeous deck. So I really liked it, and I wanted to mention it. A very pretty deck. The Everyday Tarot deck. And I really like it. Look at the backs. And it's gilded with matte gold. And the colors are so beautiful. A nice deck. Really a nice deck. So that was one. And then I have, let me think of what next. I have this mini Tarot de Paris, and these are the backs, and I edged it in this metallic purple. And I like this deck also. I was attracted to the colors, all these purples. I don't use it a lot because it is so pretty, too pretty. But there is something that attracts me to it. Still, some cards I like so much, and some cards I really don't like. So it is one of those decks that, you know, you have double, you can't say that I like it or I don't like it. There some cards I really like, some cards I don't. But it is, I did not want to buy the large deck. I thought that was cheaper, and I liked it smaller. I liked the smaller size. Some cards are really very pretty, like this Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. And I read some reviews about this deck. I found that some people really like it very much. But for me, it's one of those decks that, I mean, I can give it like 70%. 70%, not more than that, I mean. But I wanted to show it to you. I should not say that. It's not so nice of me to say that. But honestly speaking, this is one of the decks that I found too pretty. But I bought it for the artwork. I mean, the artwork and the colors are very nice. So that was another deck. And then I have the mini, these three mini decks. This is the Everyday Witch, the mini deck. And I really like it so much. I use it a lot with the larger copy. This is one of the decks that are really very, very beautiful. And it reads very well. It has sense of humor. It is nice artwork and a very good reader. And as you think that it could be a shallow deck, on the contrary, it is very, very powerful. And I love this deck so much. The Everyday Witch. The artwork is very nice. Look at this Five of Wands and the Six of Wands. Really, it's beautiful. The Eight of Wands. This is not a very mini, but compared to the larger version, I think I have it somewhere here. This is much smaller than the other one. So this is, I consider this the mini deck. Look at the artwork. Nine of Cups, gorgeous. Very beautiful. And all the cards are nice. This is a deck that I use a lot. I like it so much. And it is very, very powerful and very beautiful. Everyday Witch mini deck. And I also have this mini deck, the Light Seers, the small version of the Light Seers. And of course, the Light Seers deck is one of the very much loved decks, and I've seen it in many channels. All of you know the Light Seers deck and how beautiful it is. It's done beautifully and very nicely, and the colors are gorgeous, and Chris Ann is really a fantastic illustrator. I love this deck so much. It's one of those standout decks that came, and I really like it so much. So that was my last mini deck I wanted to share with you. So by now I think I reached the end of my video. So I hope you enjoyed these decks, and if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button so that you can receive more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.